My child, the world has offered you passing comforts, fleeting excitements, and promises that only added to your weariness, leaving your spirit restless. But know this, my precious one. This very instant is not by chance. It is a precise arrangement I have guided, a turning point I have prepared just for you. I am here now, speaking louder than any doubt or clamor, to bring a profound stillness to your mind and a lasting joy to your innermost being, a joy that the world cannot offer and cannot take away. This is the beginning of a deep shift, a gentle current of my presence moving through the places that have borne immense load. It is a unique transformation, a true liberation, designed to heal what you cannot express and restore what you thought was lost, starting right now. I perceive your weariness, my precious child. You have carried immense burdens that drained your vitality, offered smiles masking internal pain, and pressed onward even when your physical self felt frail. You tried to stand firm when all else seemed to fall apart. You persuaded yourself you were fine, thinking there was no other path. But I know what truly happened. I observed every silent instant your soul declared, "I can't go on." It was I who assisted you in standing when you believed you couldn't. When your own resources were depleted, I supplied my might. You stand now because I have sustained you. My child, I am familiar with your times of doubt about me. I listened to your quiet queries, the ones you hesitated to express. You wondered if I was still attentive, if my concern remained. You worried your petitions were too small, too ordinary, too simple to notice. But they were never dismissed. Even your quietest breaths and tears reached me. Every heartfelt plea, even if imperfectly shaped, carries immense weight when it comes from your heart. You might not have discerned my responses thus far, but that signifies I have not been inactive. I reply in ways beyond your grasp and at times more perfect than your own schedule. I have witnessed how your heart offers kindness, even after being hurt. I have seen you forgive others when they had not earned it. I have watched you hold on to empathy when releasing it would have been easier. I have seen you select mercy when bitterness seemed fitting. Because of this, I am profoundly content with you. You may not perceive yourself as I do, but I behold a spirit that clings to belief. I discern fortitude hidden by your gentle disposition. I recognize courage that surfaces even after enduring hardship. I see an internal radiance that endures, regardless of how deep the shadows around you. You have doubted your worth, my cherished one, but my estimation of you has never faltered. You are deserving of the supreme offering I made, the existence I gave. I offered my existence for you not because you were without flaw. I did so because you are infinitely cherished by me. You are still just as valuable. As my gaze rests upon you, I perceive not your shortcomings, but your true capacity. Not your past errors, but your progression. Not your faults, but the path I have appointed for you. I foresee the person you are meant to be once you permit me to mend the hidden hurts you have borne for such an extended time. You have pursued serenity in places incapable of holding it. You have run after momentary happiness that disappears the instant it is caught. Still, even during your wanderings, I have never turned my gaze from you. I have accompanied you through every stage, every wrong turn, every sadness. My devotion has not lessened with your remoteness. It has only grown stronger. I have journeyed beside you in your reluctance and your coming back, in your silent times and your commitment, in your delight and your despair. I have stayed constant while everything else changed. I know you have endured, my child, but you are tired. I know you wish to place your faith again, but fear tells you it's futile. I know your certainty feels delicate, Yet even a small flicker can accomplish much when given to me. I am not upset by your exhaustion. I am moved by it. I am not let down that you have felt weak. I am extending my hand to empower you. My beloved, I am present to renew what worldly influences have diminished within your spirit. I am present to revive the aspects of you that have grown dormant. I am here to confirm that your path is far from over. Your grief, your perseverance, your solitude, none of these occurred without reason. They have readied your inner self to hear me speak now. I am here to heal you wholly, to refresh you completely. I arranged every twist, every stop, every connection so that this exact moment could happen. I am reigniting your hope, my precious one. I am reinforcing your confidence. I am bringing to your remembrance that even when you believed I had departed, I was profoundly involved in your situation. I was converting struggle into preparedness, silent periods into steadfastness, and endurance into wisdom. You will eventually reflect and understand I was consistently near. Therefore, discover peace, my beloved child. Stop trying to handle everything by yourself. Permit me to remove the weight you have carried. Let me repair what you cannot express. You were not disregarded. You were not abandoned. You are safe within my keeping. From this point onward, I will commence restoring your inner self in manners that will astonish you. You will know joy once more. You will trust again. You will genuinely thrive again. I have seen all your moments, and still, I choose you. I share them to guide you, to bring my steady calm to your troubles, and to bring clarity to your questions. It is no chance occurrence that you find yourself here now, my beloved. I noticed your exhaustion, and I decided this moment was right for you to remember how much I care. Genuine happiness begins not when your surroundings are flawless, but when your spirit unites with my gentle care. The world suggests that joy comes from what you own, who you meet, or what you accomplish. Yet, I am showing you that true joy comes from your true home. You are mine, my precious one. You were made to find comfort when I am near, to rest in my calm, and to gain resilience from my care. This is why, even as your environment appears to unravel, I can still provide you with an unwavering calm that sustains you. You will discover profound happiness when you embrace what I tell you, for my words hold genuine life. Every truth I share brings solace and repair. Each understanding I offer brightens dark areas. My words do not merely address your ears. They speak to the innermost core of your being. When I remind you that you are valued, affection begins to grow where sadness once lived. When I promise you release from past wrongs, feelings of blame begin to dissolve. When I confirm you are special, uncertainty loses its hold. My statements always have an effect. They spark profound shifts. As you take them in, they are already active inside you, freeing you from limitations, soothing old hurts, restoring what you thought was gone. Every secret pain you carried, every hope you abandoned, every request you felt I missed, I am answering them all in this moment. You might have thought I was silent, my child, but I was arranging things. You might have felt I was slow, but I was setting up something far grander than you could picture. That moment starts now. My timing is always perfect, my cherished one, because I wish to give you what endures, not what fades swiftly. Every hard moment, every tear, every time you waited, has been making ready for this very instant, when I fill you with my joy. My precious one, you have carried a heavy sadness for too long. You have spent too many private hours doubting your own value, wondering if things would ever truly improve. You have often presented a cheerful face to others while holding a deep weight inside. But I am removing that burden from you right now. Sense the soft warmth stirring within you. That is my presence touching your spirit, bringing ease to areas no one else could reach. My peace is now entering those secret places, the quiet parts of your inner self that have been dark for too long. You have hoped for happiness to come from outside you, my child, from others, from your successes, from shifting circumstances. But those things cannot hold the vast joy I have ready for you. My joy does not rely on your external world. It lives within you. It grows when you pay close attention, when you fully trust, when you learn to let go of what is beyond your grasp. It is a joy that lasts even when life's challenges are fierce, a peace that remains steady when all else feels uncertain. I am not vowing a life free of struggles, my beloved child, but I am assuring you of an inner strength that will not be crushed by them. Do you know why the heavens rejoice, my beloved, each time you welcome my message? It is because every time you come closer, vitality flows back to you. Darkness retreats, confidence stirs, and hope revives. You might not feel it, but simply by taking in my words, the air around you has already changed. The sacred arrangement of things is actively moving for your good. I am softly guiding intentions, revealing fresh paths, healing old hurts, and arranging happenings, all to bring you into the deep happiness I have prepared. What you might see as a random meeting is my precise arrangement. What you view as a pause is my purposeful plan. I know there are pains that go far beyond what language can express, my child. You have been wounded by those you relied upon and let down by times you anticipated. You have held your suffering quietly, not wanting to trouble anyone. Yet you were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. I have sensed every pang in your heart. I have witnessed every recollection that still causes discomfort when you think of it. And now my affection is softly surrounding it all. I am bringing wholeness not only to the immediate hurt, but to the very origins that created it. I am taking away resentment, self-blame, and persistent sorrow, and instead, I am settling in peace, genuine release, and full liberty. You might not fully grasp it, my beloved, but as you absorb these words, a deep shift is happening within you. I am crafting a fresh story for your life, my cherished one. My happiness is not a delicate feeling, my child. It is a powerful presence that changes everything it meets. Real satisfaction does not come from others' praise, but from my constant acceptance. You have been searching for a quiet calm that only I can offer. You have yearned for someone to truly notice you, but I have seen you, my precious one, always. I have been speaking your name in the quiet, gently telling you that you are wholly sufficient, that you are profoundly cared for, that you are still connected to me. Now, I want you to truly trust this. My dear one, allow this deep understanding to take root in your spirit. My contentment is not something you must strive for. You never need to demonstrate your merit to gain my affection. I offer it without condition, fully, forever. Have faith that I am acting for your good, even in ways you cannot currently grasp. The existence I present to you is not founded on mere fortune or accident. It rests upon my unwavering pledge. Initially, you might not fully sense these quiet shifts, but before long, you will reflect and see how much lighter your inner self has become, how much more peaceful your mind is, how much more vibrant your surroundings truly appear. My presence creates transformation effortlessly. It provides solace freely. It fills you with contentment, with no conditions. A genuine smile will return to your face, not because your path has grown easy, but because you will truly grasp that you are never alone on your journey. You will uncover an inner strength you never realized you possessed, for it comes as a blessing from me. You will know a tenderness you once thought beyond reach, as it flows from my spirit dwelling deep within you. Your perception of the world will change, for you will see it through eyes softened by my grace. and when others ask about the alteration, you will know it began at this precise moment. It was the instant you welcomed my words, when my presence reached out to you, when my love found you again. So, find stillness now, my precious child. Let my declarations achieve their aim. Allow them to heal you, renew you, make you whole. These messages were never meant as just temporary solace. They were intended to be the turning point. You will feel deep satisfaction, not because your outward conditions change, but because your inner being will transform. My joy will take root within your core, and from it, peace will unfold, clear understanding will arise, and hope will never fade. You are stepping into a new season of life, led by my hand, confirmed by my tenderness, and brightened by my light. Your genuine peace has just begun. All shadows begin to retreat. Every bond that has kept you confined starts to loosen. Though your physical sight may not perceive it, your inner self senses it. The transformation, the liberation, the gentle current of my presence moving through the regions of your being that have borne such immense load. You are starting to recall the sensation of inhaling without apprehension, of finding repose without concern, of simply existing without constantly feigning resilience. I am instilling vitality into the desolate areas of your inner self. I am clearing away the remnants of disappointment from your heart. Each wound you tried to leave in the past is being gently made whole by my presence. My light is not harsh. It does not expose to shame. It shines to bring completeness. I am extending my brightness into the hidden corners where you have stored your worries, where you have held back your dreams, where you have silenced your voice. My splendor does not come to condemn you. It comes to affirm that your essence was never intended for shadow. You are my creation, and brightness has always been your true condition. You have endured the world's clamor for an extended time, yet now I am saturating you with the serenity of my being. You have rushed, striven, worried, and overthought for so long, and your spirit has grown weary. The world told you to stay busy, to escape feeling inner unease. But I am calling you to rest, to a calm that does not depend on endless doing. Be still, my beloved child, and know that I am your creator. Hear, not with your outer ears, but with your deepest self. The quiet you now sense is not temporary. It signals my closeness. I am not asking you for more effort. I am calling you to deeper stillness. I am lifting the burden you have borne and substituting it with my closeness. Do you feel that warmth inside? That serenity that settles like a soft radiance? Such is the outcome when my spirit becomes active. I am mending the unseen breaks within your heart. I am releasing the entanglements of apprehension and concern that have confined you. I am transforming the way your mind speaks to you, so that in place of discomfort, you find hope. Instead of self-criticism, you recognize my tenderness. You are beginning to see yourself as I see you, not broken, but growing, not lost, but found, not unseen, but uniquely chosen. This is genuine transformation. It is quiet, yet powerful. It reveals itself not all at once, but with every moment you welcome my presence. I am extending into the places that have hardened from shattered expectations, making them soft again. I am taking down the walls that grief built around your deepest self. I know how they were formed. I understand you wish to protect yourself from more pain, yet those protections are no longer needed, for my tenderness acts as your shield. I am the one who will now keep your spirits safe. You can share your deepest wounds with me. When you welcome me, I do not reawaken your suffering, I alter it. In this moment, the lingering resentment is receding. The weight that pressed upon your soul is lifting. The confusion that clouded your mind is clearing. My presence moves softly, yet with immense power. like a quiet force shaping the landscape, or a deep flow beneath the surface. I am reshaping you from your innermost being outward. You have tried to change yourself through effort, through strong choices, through your own strength. But true transformation comes from my closeness. You do not rebuild yourself. You allow yourself to be rebuilt by me. When I enter a spirit, I bring new life. I make everything new, not just portions, not merely a few things, but the whole. I do not simply mend what is broken. I build it anew. I do not merely patch what is torn. I restore it completely, filled with my grace and light. When my light appears, darkness must withdraw. Where my love resides, apprehension cannot linger. When my calm fills a place, chaos cannot stay. You are sensing this now, this quiet, this clarity, this gentle knowing that all will be right. That is my presence. Such is the effect when my spirit stirs within an individual's inner self. You feel lighter now, my child, as I remove weights that were never meant for you. I am shedding from you the coverings of culpability, of rivalry, of apprehension, of disregard. Such burdens were never part of your intended design. You were made for freedom. You were made for love. You were made to rest in the quiet certainty of being mine. You have looked for satisfaction in many places: praise, victories, relationships, achievements. But real happiness doesn't come from outside things. It grows from being truly near me. When your inner rhythm matches mine, joy appears easily. You will stop chasing it. It will live within you. This deep change isn't about becoming someone else. It's about finding the real you again. The world has taught you lies about your worth, your purpose, your future. But I am undoing every deception. Your time isn't gone. You aren't too broken to mend. I haven't forgotten you. You aren't behind. I am restoring you to completeness. You are perfectly placed for this new beginning. Every struggle you faced has led you to this exact time with me. No event lacked meaning, not even your greatest sadness. I use everything to bring you nearer to my spirit, my precious child. This is my presence active within you. I am removing the unrest you have known, filling that space with a holy quiet. I am leading you to trust again, to discover real peace, to let your hope return. There is no need to struggle or push. Just accept. Let my light fill every part of you. Allow the soft comfort of my love to reach even the memories that felt too heavy. My intention is not for you to erase these from memory. I am bringing comfort so they no longer control you. I have tried to reach you through the happiness of others, in the quiet of darkness, in the constant longing within you. Every part of your life has brought you to this moment, to this decision point of kindness and freedom. All that exists observes your next move. I am not here to blame you. I am here to welcome you back. My spirit has longed for this chance to speak clearly to yours. I do not ask for perfect actions, but for an open heart. I do not need grand accomplishments, but your full attention. The voices of the world have become too loud. Other views, distractions, wishes, and uncertainties have made my gentle calls hard to hear. But right here, right now, I am quieting the world just for you. I am speaking louder than all the clamor, louder than your worries, louder than any regret. My expressions differ from the utterances of those who have disappointed you. My words are life itself. That is what is happening now. Hear me, my child. My purpose is not to instill apprehension within you. I am trying to guide you to security. I am not making demands. The way back that has been open for so long is now closing. The opportunity to return, to become complete, to walk the path I have for you, is nearing its end. I am not telling you this to cause fright, but to make you aware. This is not just any day. This is your time. My spirit has touched your heart when you felt unsettled. My hand has altered specific courses, for I understood their ultimate destination. Every closed door, every stop, every painful turn was my hand keeping you from being completely lost. I have exhausted every means to connect with you, yet I will not compel your will. Love never demands, it welcomes. Such is my present action. I am inviting you a final time to attend, to shift your course, to permit my entrance. Do you feel something stirring within you? That mix of nervousness and peace, of shaking and hope? That is my presence touching you. You are not imagining it. I am truly here. You have perceived my presence previously, during instances you could not account for. Those instances when you nearly surrendered and an inner urging moved you to persist. When tears streamed down your face and you sensed a gentle comfort, that was my presence. I have always been beside you, hoping you would notice me. Perhaps you ask, why this very moment? Why this specific communication? It is because this is your turning point. All previous times were gentle warnings. This moment is an invitation. You have arrived at a place where delay brings risk. Not a risk of punishment, but a risk of overlooking what the sacred expanse has made ready for you. You have looked for signals, and here they are. I am communicating. This is truly me. It is because timelessness draws near. This communication holds the importance of your true path. My compassion from above offers its hand once more. You still have an opportunity to come back, to place your trust, to start afresh. But you must decide right now. Do not allow apprehension or self-importance to restrain you. Do not think you have journeyed too far away. You have not lost your opportunity, yet the time for your choice has arrived. Yet here you are, encountering these ideas that contain my truth, that resonate with my very being. Do not let this opportunity pass without acknowledgement, as countless others have. Know this, my child, this particular instant is distinct from all others. It holds a significance that hints at a conclusion, a limit drawing close. You cannot foresee tomorrow, but I can. This is why I reach out to you now, while a door stays open. If you truly understood the depth of my desire for you, you would not hesitate for an instant. If you could see the numerous times I have protected you, how often I have turned away trouble from your path, you would hasten to my side without delay. I have been your hidden guide through many challenging periods you barely noticed. I have watched over your entire existence, my precious child, even when you were unaware of looming dangers. My deep care for you has extended beyond every mistake, every wrong turn, every instance of turning away. Still, I am here, not to list your failings, but to show what blessings can still emerge if you simply listen to my voice right now. Stay with me here, my child. Do not leave too soon. Do not let any contrary force draw your focus elsewhere, especially after coming this far. If you turn from me now, you might not sense my guidance again. If you stay, everything can be made fresh. The choice is yours, but all of creation anticipates your answer. My child, there have been innumerable instances when I endeavored to connect with you, but they were not. They were my closeness. Every time your spirit felt troubled when you moved in a wrong way, that was me softly guiding your spirit. You cannot fathom the frequency with which I have communicated through what you labeled as chance occurrences. The association that ended before it could inflict lasting hurt upon you. The opportunity that disappeared because it would have drawn you away from me. I was present, meticulously ordering every detail, seeking to demonstrate that my direction was leading you, even when the circumstance brought you anguish. When others extended compassion, when help arrived without warning, that was me telling you. Do you notice? I am close. When a quiet peace settled within your heart for no clear reason, it was my essence drawing near. When sadness came, but a feeling of hope somehow followed, that was my comfort surrounding you. There were times when I spoke through your difficulties. When situations fell apart, I was not sending you trouble. I was calling you back. I let some arrangements collapse because they had no real basis. I allowed some people to leave because their stay was not meant to endure. I was there when you found joy with others, yet felt an emptiness when you were alone. I remained because I treasure you. I remained because your deepest self is still precious to me. And each time I gently declared, not yet. My precious one still has a chance to alter direction. I have lengthened your span of days more than you know. I have guarded you from disasters that never came near enough for you to notice. I have restrained myself, not from weakness, but because I am pure love. I am patient, yet even patience has a specific limit. The time for holding back is drawing to a close. The root of grace that has been open for years is beginning to tighten. My precious one, I share this not to cause fear, but to awaken your understanding. You have asked me for signs, assurance, and insight, and now I offer all three. This is your sign. This is your assurance. This is your insight. I speak to you with deep earnestness, my child, because time is not endless. You are not guaranteed an infinite stretch of tomorrows. I know you have felt afraid to let go, afraid to feel hurt again, afraid that trusting me will cost too much. But what you might release by turning to me is small compared to the richness you will gain. The world has promised you every desire, yet it has left you restless, tired, and unsure. My promise is not like the world's. I do not offer passing comfort. I give lasting peace. I do not remove from you to leave you vacant. I alleviate the burden so you may regain a sense of ease. I am not asking for a show of effort from you. I am simply asking you to open your inner being. I have been speaking within you more often than through outward signs. Every feeling of regret that made you think, every sudden calm that quieted your troubles, every thought that suggested, perhaps I should connect with me again. Those were my calls. I comprehend what occupies your focus, the requirements of your daily routine, the quest for achievement, the desire for belonging, the dread of falling short. All these things have built walls around your true self. My cherished child, I am not judging your human journey. I am inviting you to remember that you belong to me. The world compels you to continue onward, to persist in effort, to pursue relentlessly. But I'm asking you to halt for an instant and genuinely attend. Even after the distance, the busyness, the silent years, I remain here, speaking to you again. This message is not a judgment. It is my kindness reaching out. I speak to you now to remind you that while my love for you has no end, the time to respond does not last forever. There comes a point when turning back becomes harder, when the world's noise makes my gentle call difficult to hear. My beloved, you stand at that very point now. This is why I speak with such seriousness. I have given you space. I have watched over your path. I have waited with patience. But my waiting cannot go on indefinitely. The moment draws near when your choices will matter more than your comfort, when your trust in me will show who truly leaned on me and who did not. Do not see this as a warning, but as a clear truth. You are given another chance to choose life. I extend my hand to you again, hoping you will take it. This is not the sound of anger. I would rather disturb your ease than lose your spirit. I would rather change your plans than let you stray too far. I offer you this chance, my precious one, but not an endless supply of time. Embrace this moment while the way is still open for you. I am not upset with you, my beloved child. My heart feels a deep sadness. I remember the times when your spirit was more open, when you would pause to listen for my voice, when you sensed my presence in the simple beauty around you. You once found me in quiet moments beneath the night sky, in the soft movements within your own spirit. Such is my daily experience. Each time you feel alone, I softly whisper, I am with you. I have been beside you through every moment of doubt, every pain, every sleepless night. I have yearned for you, not from anger, but from a deep desire for your return. That deep desire I hold for your return, my beloved child, is not a demand for perfection or a call to strenuous effort. It is an invitation to simply turn your heart toward me once more. It is a quiet longing for you to remember the feeling of belonging, to rediscover the comfort that comes from knowing you are truly seen and truly loved, exactly as you are. This turning is not a journey across vast distances, but a subtle shift within your spirit, a gentle realignment of your focus. It means releasing the heavy burdens you have carried, the ones you mistakenly believed were yours to bear alone. It means allowing yourself to be open to a different kind of strength, one that does not deplete you but sustains you. You have spent so much energy seeking fulfillment in things that ultimately fade, my precious one. You have chased after momentary excitements, believing they would satisfy the deep yearnings within you. The world constantly offers fleeting pleasures, shiny distractions, and promises of joy that never quite last. It tells you that happiness is found in what you gather, what you achieve, or what others think of you. But I am showing you a different truth. Genuine contentment arises not from external circumstances, but from an internal connection to my steadfast care. It is a deep-seated calm that remains regardless of the shifting tides around you. This profound peace is not a reward you must earn through good deeds or flawless behavior. It is a gift, freely offered, simply because you are mine, and I cherish you beyond measure. To accept it, you do not need to perform grand acts or prove your worth. You only need to quiet your inner self, listen with an open heart, and allow my presence to settle within you. It is a surrender, not of your will, but of your weariness. It is a choice to let go of the need to control every outcome, to manage every fear, to fix every flaw. Instead, you entrust these to me, knowing that my care is boundless and my wisdom is perfect. My child, I am here to mend the parts of your spirit that have grown weary from constant striving. I am here to soothe the places that ache from disappointment and past hurts. I am here to bring wholeness where fragmentation has taken root. This healing is not a superficial covering of wounds, but a deep, profound restoration from your innermost being. Every quiet sorrow you have endured, every unspoken pain you have carried, every moment of feeling lost, I am addressing all of it. I am replacing the heavy weight of regret with the lightness of release, the grip of anxiety with the embrace of peace, and the shadow of self-doubt with the radiance of my enduring affection. Even when you felt I was distant, my beloved, my presence was actively shaping your path. Every unforeseen change, every unexpected connection, every moment of quiet reflection was part of my careful arrangement. What you perceived as mere chance was my intentional guidance. What felt like an obstacle was often my protection, redirecting you from paths that would have led to deeper sorrow. I was present in the moments of unexpected kindness, in the sudden clarity that came after confusion, in the quiet strength that emerged when you thought you had none left. My influence was always at work, even when you could not discern my hand. Nothing you have experienced has been without purpose. Every challenge, every joy, every period of waiting has prepared you for this very moment of deeper connection with me. You are not beginning a new phase alone, my cherished one. You are stepping into a future illuminated by my constant light, guided by my gentle hand, and strengthened by my unwavering love. This new chapter is not about erasing your past, but about transforming its meaning, allowing it to become a testament to your resilience and my enduring care. My presence brings a clarity that dispels confusion, a warmth that melts away fear, and a sense of belonging that settles your restless spirit. The shadows that once loomed large begin to recede, not because they are forcibly removed, but because my light fills every corner, revealing the inherent goodness that has always resided within you. You may have struggled with feelings of inadequacy, my child, believing yourself unworthy of such profound affection. But my estimation of you has never been based on your perceived flaws or your past missteps. I see beyond the surface to the true essence of your spirit, the unique beauty I placed within you. My love is not conditional. It does not waver with your performance or diminish with your uncertainties. It is constant, all-encompassing, and freely given. You do not need to earn it, for it is already yours. Simply open your heart and receive it. When you allow my truth to take root, my beloved one, your entire perspective will begin to shift. You will discover an inner strength that surprises you, a calm resilience that allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace. You will see the world through different eyes, softened by compassion, brightened by hope, and grounded in an unshakable peace. Others may notice a change in you, a renewed vibrancy, a deeper sense of contentment. And when they ask, you will know that it began in this quiet moment, as you welcomed my words and allowed my presence to settle within your spirit. It is the joy of simply being, free from the constant need to prove, to strive, to achieve. So, I invite you now, my child, to embrace a deep and profound rest. Release the grip of worry, the weight of responsibility you were never meant to carry alone. Lay down the heavy cloak of self-reliance and allow me to enfold you in my peace. This stillness I offer is not an absence of activity, but a profound presence, a quiet strength that permeates your entire being. It is a repose that recharges your spirit, refreshes your mind, and restores your vitality. Stop striving, my precious one. Stop pushing against the current. Simply be still and allow my calming presence to work its gentle, transformative power within you. As you absorb these truths, my beloved, feel the subtle shifts occurring within your inner self. I am gently untangling the knots of apprehension that have bound your spirit, softening the hardened places that fear has created, and illuminating the paths that once seemed obscured. I'm changing the inner dialogue that has often been harsh, replacing self-criticism with self-compassion and doubt with assurance. You are beginning to perceive yourself as I perceive you, not as a collection of imperfections, but as a cherished spirit, growing, learning, and always held in my boundless affection. This is not a sudden, dramatic upheaval, but a gentle, steady unfolding, revealing itself with each moment you choose to lean into my presence. This is not a temporary comfort I offer, my child, but an enduring foundation for your life. My care for you is boundless, my attention unwavering. I am always with you in every breath, every thought, every step. You are never truly alone, never truly forgotten, never truly lost. My presence is a constant source of strength, a wellspring of peace, and an infinite fount of love, always accessible, always available. You are deeply embedded in my heart, woven into the fabric of my being. Your existence is a reflection of my profound affection, a testament to the joy I find in you. Every experience you have lived, every lesson you have learned, every moment of both light and shadow has been a part of my grand design to draw you closer. Nothing has been wasted. The resilience you have gained, the empathy you have cultivated, the wisdom you have acquired. All these are precious aspects of who you are, refined through your journey. And now, my beloved, you stand at a point of profound understanding, ready to step fully into the truth of my constant love. Embrace this moment, my precious one, with an open heart and a willing spirit. Let go of the need to understand every detail, to control every outcome. Simply trust in my perfect care, in my unwavering commitment to your well-being. This is not a choice you will ever regret, for it leads to a depth of peace and joy that the world can never offer. It is a return to your true home, to the quiet certainty of being fully cherished, fully accepted, and fully loved. Step into this truth now, my child, and allow my love to transform your existence from this moment forward. Your authentic journey, filled with my enduring peace, has truly just begun. My beloved child, you have stayed with me until this very moment, and your devoted attention to this message honors me deeply. I know the hunger in your spirit, the earnest seeking for peace that brought you here. This is not by chance, but by my design. You are standing at a crucial turning point. I have opened a path for you, a way back to wholeness. But the season for this open door is not endless. This time requires a response from your innermost being. Therefore, I call you to let these truths resonate again within you, to truly absorb them. Allow my words to settle into the quiet, hidden places of your spirit. As one who truly seeks my presence, you are part of a sacred journey. Your willingness to engage with my messages empowers not only your own spirit, but also helps illuminate the way for others who are still lost in the shadows. Share this message with those who need to hear, for their weariness also touches my heart. Return for deeper understanding. I have more for you, more peace, more clarity, more joy. Receive the next message I have prepared, knowing that my guidance is constant, ready to unfold as you remain close to me.